Hey, what's up guys? It's Quita. If you're new to my channel, welcome. So glad you could join me. So today I'm going to be planning in my classic size happy planner for the current week. You guys, I love this cover so much. It's amazing. And I'm really enjoying planning. I'm really enjoying my sections, which by the way, I did go ahead and put them on. So these are classic size dashboards from my shop, and I have restocked them in limited quantity, so this is how it looks. And then you can adhere these labels to the top. I have a ton of variety of them in my shop, so I love having these here because that way I could just kind of see from the top view what I've got going on, and I could easily turn to that page or that section. So this is the current week that we're on right now. I love how this turned out. This is, I have so many top spreads that I really love, and that is definitely one of them. So if you're new here to my channel, I hope you'll stick around, that you'll consider subscribing, and also giving me a thumbs up on this video if you enjoy it. So I'm going to jump right into this plan with me. So if you want to see my spread for the current week, make sure to stick around. So I pulled the pages out, which I like doing. That's the beauty of the Happy Planner and the whole disc bound system, is that you can kind of take the pages out and you can shuffle them around, and then you can also, it makes it easier for planning for me. So the stickers I'm going to be using for this spread is I decided to use these journaling stickers, and I think I'm just going to pull this sticker here from the bottom, and then I'm going to use colorful boxes, which is one of my go-to, and then empowering women. So the majority of the spread is really going to base itself around empowering women, and then I'll add the other stuff as accents. So let's go ahead and get it going, y'all. And my first sticker really kind of sets the tone for the spread. So once I put that first sticker down, then I kind of know where I'm going from there. But until I do that, I'm literally like, okay, what am I doing? So that's kind of my thought process. And you guys really enjoyed when I talked through the last video, so I think I'll do the same thing with this video. I'll just kind of talk you through what's going on in my head. Okay, so let's pull something from Empowering Women and get this thing going. So you guys know I love to cut the sticker, so I think I'm going to do that with this first sticker. So I literally just cut it like that, and then most of the time I'll cut this one like this because I do like the triangle shape, and then I will store this little piece for next time. So we'll go ahead and start the week off like that, and let's see, I think I'll go from the top. And then I will put this one down here. Actually, I'll put it on this side just to make sure everything is cohesive. Pull this color into the next part of the spread. Alright. So I think I might use this one that says your vibe attracts your tribe. So true. I love the Empowering Women sticker book because it's so empowering. And I really love using it. So let's see what else we want to pull. I love these circular stickers here. So let's see how we can incorporate them into the spread. Alright, so I typically like to put a checklist here because that's where I track like my daily to-dos. So I'm thinking about maybe this one here in the middle. And then you guys know I really enjoy using the ruler stencil, which I keep in my classic planner in the pocket right here. It's one of my favorite things So I'm gonna pull that out. I didn't snap it into my planner because I felt like it would have made it too bulky. And I have to use mini discs. And since I have to use mini discs, I don't have that much space to work with. So I have to be mindful of what I add. So I am able to fit it inside of the planner holder itself. Just can't put it or snap it into the planner. So I like to use the stencil a lot. You guys have seen me do that. This thing is like a must-have in your collection, I feel, because it just gives you a little bit of switch up. And sometimes you don't always want a sticker. You want to kind of mix the bullet journaling with sticker planning, or at least that's what I like to do. So my middle section is typically reserved for a to-do list. So now I'll put this to the side so I can finish using my stickers now. Alright, so let's see. Let me get my tweezers out. I love these tweezers, y'all. These are my favorite tweezers because when you press it in, the tweezers open. And I just like that about them. So I think, should I add that circle to the mix also? Yeah, why not? And then I was gonna put some of these flags over here because I do like to make this sidebar cohesive as well. So I do have a clean with me coming up on my channel tomorrow. I cleaned the whole entire downstairs of my house and I cooked dinner. So you guys know normally I try to do Thursday as my cook and clean with me day, but I have really been hit or miss with that because sometimes I don't feel like pulling out my camera to record. I just want to clean the house and I don't feel like fussing with the camera, but I am really gonna try to be more diligent with doing those because you guys do seem to enjoy them and I really kind of enjoy them, you know, sometimes, not always. But this particular week I think it went really well and I feel like I got my mojo in terms of my camera setup and it really didn't get in my way this time around. You know, kind of was able to maneuver the camera from room to room and it worked out. So I felt good about this week's clean with me, so I'm excited to post that tomorrow. And so this video was actually supposed to go up on Tuesday. Classic plan with me's are typically reserved for Tuesday. But I did my Erin Condren video, which is supposed to be on Wildcard Wednesday, which is today, for Tuesday, because I had already had it filmed. And so I said, I might as well go ahead and upload it now, you know. And you guys have been giving me a good response from it. Because I really didn't know how y'all felt about my Erin Condren journey because some of you guys are like really distraught that I decided to go to Erin Condren. And, you know, I also had a little bit of hate come my way because of my adding Erin Condren to the mix because, again, I didn't replace the Happy Planner. I just added the Erin Condren to my planning as well. And some of you guys, I don't know, I guess you didn't really want me to do that. So it was interesting to see, you know, what you guys thought. And I did get a really good reception from most of you, but some of you guys thought I was leaving Happy Planner because I did make the squad. And that's just not the case, y'all. Not that serious. And so I just wanted to add an Erin Condren because it did start with Erin Condren for me. Like that was the first planner I had ever purchased was an Erin Condren planner. And so I had been itching to get one. So I'm glad I was finally able to fulfill that desire. So I'm just filling in with some colorful boxes just to talk you guys through what I'm doing. And then I'm gonna move to the second week of the spread. Trying to figure out how I want to add these colorful boxes because I think there's like a whole, I don't know, process to adding them, I guess, because you don't want them everywhere. but you also don't want to put them in weird places to where it's not going to balance the spread, and I think that this might be a weird place. So what if I put it here? No, I'm not. I think 1 is good. Maybe 1 is good. Maybe I'm doing too much by adding 2. But I'm sure I'll need it on this side. So why don't I just go ahead and put it on there now? Right here. Alright, I think I'm gonna pull this quote. We'll see how it works. I don't think it's gonna work. I can tell by just doing that if it's gonna work or not, and before I even put it down. And I can tell that that is definitely not gonna work. So let's go a different direction. I also didn't see what I need to do this week in my monthly section. So let me see what I have going on the week of the ending on the 16th. My husband has a talk that week. Addison has piano. And I feel like there's something on the 15th, but I can't think of what it is. So really, nothing going on. So let's see. How about the sticker that says tonight? I also have these boxes, so I didn't technically need the colorful boxes because I have these boxes. So that's something to take note of. I have to find something to go here to balance everything out because I just feel like right now it's not balanced. How about this yellow? I don't like that. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna go back to my colorful boxes, and I'm gonna find some smaller ones because I think it was maybe just that size that was weird. So if I use the smaller ones, I think it'll be better. Sometimes I really struggle on my plan with these to try to figure out what to use in the spread, and sometimes it just flows. Like I feel like my mini for this week that I posted on Monday just kind of flowed, you know what I mean? Like it was just like easy. But this one, for me, I feel like it's a struggle right now, y'all. So I have already started coming up with ideas for my planner series, and I'm really excited about it. You guys seem to be excited about it as well. And so I started already writing down ideas in terms of what type of videos I want to put out there. So it's basically going to be like a Planner 101, and you guys had like so many good names, so I'm considering those as well. But basically it's going to be just to kind of help you guys to, especially if you're a newbie. Now if you're, you know, not a newbie, you may not be interested, but just to kind of help you to get going with your planning if you're a newbie, what type of planner to buy, the different styles of planner, just a whole bunch of different kind of like 101 type of videos. So I haven't figured out what I'm gonna call it yet, but I am toying with a couple of ideas from you guys. You guys came up with lots of good ideas. So I'm trying to figure out what I want to call it. And so you guys know, once I figure that out, I will definitely announce it. So thank you guys so much for submitting or commenting on that video with all your suggestions. I really appreciate that. So the first half of the spread is done. And so let's move forward with the second half of the spread. And I typically like to do a box here, like a longer box, because I feel like that, you know, the weekends aren't really that super busy for me. So I don't need like a full checklist on both days, Saturday and Sunday. I just kind of use that box to cover both days. So I just put the rest of that sticker that I had used in that space. I like this. Be the girl who says something positive when everyone's complaining, which is difficult to do, but I think it's important. I love that. Alright, so now I need to see if I can find one of those big boxes. And I think I'm also going to use one of these just to tie the spread together, because I did use it on the other side. And then I'll go ahead and get this so I can make my checklist for Thursday and Friday. And then again, Saturday I use a longer box because I just don't need to break down the weekend that much. Right, and then let's see if I can see like this, but this says vacation plans, but this one does say weekend plans, so maybe I'll use this one. And I like it to be like staggered and not centered, basically. Okay. And then I want to use these yellow stickers some kind of way to bring some more yellow over to the side. Do the same thing I did on that side where I put tonight. Right, and I'm going to look for some floral elements, but I also wanted to pull this sticker here that I talked about earlier. Let's see if I can figure out how to make that work, because I should have probably put it on earlier. I think that could work. Alright. And then some floral elements to tie everything all together. All right, I am done. So that looks really, really cute. I love how it turned out. I probably wish I should have added a couple more gold accents to it. So maybe, no, because then I can go overboard. But I wish I had used maybe a gold colorful box to kind of bring more of that gold out. But I think it really, really looks good, y'all. So let me know in the comment section below what you think. Do you think it looks good? Did you enjoy this plan with me? Do you like me talking through the plan with me? Let me know, and continue to give me your ideas on this Planner 101 series. And then also I'm doing a organization series, so I'm excited about that as well. So lots of good things coming up. So thank you guys so much for watching today. I appreciate you stopping by my channel to catch another plan with me. Hopefully you enjoyed it, which means you'll give me a thumbs up on this video, and also consider subscribing to my channel. And don't forget to turn that notification bell on, y'all, so that way you don't miss out on any future videos. So hopefully you guys will catch me on the next plan with me, in which case I'll see you guys then.